Hey guys, man, starting another awesome video here on the channel for you. This time, dude, we came to a pretty sketchy place, huh? I'm pretty far from downtown Buenos Aires, almost near Ezeiza Airport. And well, this is an area, you know, a bit rougher, like we'd say back in Brazil. And behind me, here, look, there's a bridge. You can see it. There's a bridge and a lot of cars are passing by. It's really busy, really busy. That's actually why I chose to come here, even though it looks like a rough area. I'm in another country, but it's really busy. There's no way someone would do something to me here in front of everyone, right? Actually, we don't know. We'll only find out today. And what I also noticed, man, is that there's a lot of trash on this bridge. It's bizarre. Like, it's a rotten mess. It's a filthy river, but consequently, man, it might bring us some surprises. All right, then, let's see what we can find in this river. But consequently, man, it might bring us a lot of surprises. So come with me. Let's see what we can find in this river. I'm excited for this video. I'll show you how it is. I left the car there. Check it out. This place is rough. Dude, there's a plane over there. That's wild. Space here is minimal. Look, there's an iron pipe, so we have to be really careful. And man, I'm not crazy. There's an old television coming over there. Look, the tube, the glass part of the television, my God. And there's a plane over there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a plane up there. Look, decorative. Man, this is crazy. We're wild here, bro. We're getting to the root of things, the root of Argentina. It's not that cute, pretty stuff you see in Buenos Aires. No, here, it's a whole different thing. Bro, I'm gonna do it like this already, just to get started. Many people were passing by, but since I started, it stopped. Thank God. Hey, bro, my bag is getting away. Let's drag this thing. Let's drag this thing. Let's go. The foreigner has arrived. God willing, there won't be any snags here, bro, because let me tell you, man, this little river is nasty. It's one of the nastiest I've ever seen in my life. Dude, this is just like the Tietê River. Hey, I already caught something. I caught something there. What is this? Let's see what it is. This pipe here is gonna get in our way, huh? Bro, look how this thing turned out, all crooked. Hold on, let me fix this. Okay, I don't know exactly what it is. Look, but it seems like a wire, I don't know. And here there are more things, objects that you can't really identify, right? I'm gonna put it here, look, and there's a washer here too. See, you have to be really careful because the bridge is made of iron. You know that, right? It's really easy to get hurt, to get the magnet stuck to the bridge, to your fingers. Man, look what happened here. Now I'm scared. I'm exactly where there was already an accident. Look, where's the guardrail here? Look, it's gone, man. The car probably fell in here or hit here and stopped. Look how dented it is. I'm not in a very safe place, you know? These spots are where cool things usually appear. Let's check it out. Let me see. There's nothing yet. Let's move it over and see what happens. Right away, honking, shouting, asking, wow, look at this. Look how it turned out. Look, the guardrail is all smashed up. Man, the car that crashed here, that's crazy. And when I came over here, guys, I saw another bridge, man, that looks really good. Depending on how things turn out here, we'll go over there. Let's see what's coming. There are some metal pieces here. Wow, so much stuff. Let's see if we can figure it out. Look, this is a twisted piece of metal, maybe a twisted beam. Let's take a look at this. It's hard to tell what it is, but it doesn't seem special. Here we have another little piece of twisted metal, a small twisted metal plate, some screws, nails, and a nut here. Look, there's a nut here. It's all the stuff we always find, right? And just so you guys can see how real things are here, guys, today I already went to a bridge that seemed really good. There was a lot of trash like this. Around it, I said, man, there's gonna be something here, and then nothing came out, nothing at all, so much so that I didn't even put it in the video. I started the whole video over again now, hoping that it will be better. Like I said, if the video isn't good, I just post it without editing, stop recording, and start over. At least in this one, things are coming up. Let's see. There's something here, a screw. Look, there's something here that looks like let me see, a key. Some kind of key, isn't it? Look, it was a part, maybe a motorcycle or car part, see? Ah, this is the head of a pair of pliers. Man, look at that. It's cool to see. Can I get it out? It's stuck, huh? Look, here's a nut, right? Here's a screw. Look, a screw with a nut. And here, like I told you, this is the head of a pair of pliers. Man, I can't get it out. No, it's really stuck. Hold on. Let me try to turn it here to see if it comes out. Man, look, that's the head of a pair of pliers. Man, how did just the plier head end up here? Look, only the head. Let's hit it to check. Not sure if you can see, but it's the pliers head. You'd have to open it here, though I doubt anyone could. Hey, I hit something, but it's stuck at the bottom and won't come out. It's coming off the magnet. Is it in the bag or underneath? It got me stuck too. Look, let's see. Yeah, there's something inside the bag, it seems. See? If I didn't want to get dirty, forget about it. I'm already dirty. Let's see what's inside the bag. Let's see. Turn it over. What did it get stuck on, for God's sake? Oh, it's a chain, man. Look, this is trash. Throw it to the side here, and it's a chain. Guys, wow, there was a chain inside the feed bag. The feed bag, that thing there. See, no, it's rotten. Later, I'll try to wash it off. We'll see how it turns out. Actually, we can do that now. Let me put it on the magnet here. Look. Let's wash it off and see. Washed it, but the color didn't change much. Look, it's still a pretty cool big chain. Let's move over here. I think this side here will be better. I'll try to throw it far over there. Look, there it goes. I threw it a good distance, huh, man? There's gonna be something here, huh? It's heavy. There's something here. My God, there's a lot of stuff here. Man, it's funny, the kids here, look, they wear aprons, man. That's funny. To go to school instead of a uniform, it's an apron, actually. Their uniform is an apron. There's a lot of stuff, huh, man? Let's see what it is. It's heavy. Oh, my God. What is it? I'm gonna put this here, guys. What is this here? This here? A bomb? No, it's a cylinder. Get out, cylinder. See, it looks like a bomb, right? I don't know what it's for. Let me see. Fire extinguisher. Oh, okay, automotive. It's an extinguisher. Look, it's open, right? As you can see, the hole here. Wow, really heavy, but we already knew this was heavy, right, bro? I'll leave it here since no one passes by. Later, we'll pick everything up. What else do we have? I'll set it down so we can move it out. Look, it's a hollow iron tube, right? Heavy, really heavy. And this one here is a rail, right? It could be a drawer rail, I don't know. Okay, things are good. Stuff is coming out, stuff is coming out. See how black it is where I threw it, showing all the mud at the bottom? Mud isn't sewage. That's it. Look, the magnet even sinks, and there's the traffic I mentioned, and the plane over there, the scrapyard in Campinas is like that. You grab the thing, it got stuck, but I let go. There are some things there. Let's see. Look, well, this even looks like a samurai sword, right? But it's just a bent metal plate. Now, this here could be, what could it be, right? It could be, but it's just an orange tube. I don't know what it's for. This paper and plastic only stuck together because they got caught. And on the back, there's something that looks like a washer, but it's too thick to be one. See, look, a lot of trucks pass by here, man. And guys, just reminding you, bro, that we're here in Buenos Aires. We're here in Argentina thanks to our official partner here on the channel, which I'm very proud to be partnered with, Olafly. Bro, I think I caught something here, Olafly. Every time I mention Olafly, something happens. That's impressive. You won't find out what's in there yet, but if you want to travel anywhere in the world, let me know. After all, they provide service in more than 200 destinations with unlimited internet. And when we talk about unlimited internet, there's no comparison, right? My friend, don't even try to compare it with another one because there's nothing like it. Whoa, this thing is stuck. What could this be? And since this time I came just to Argentina, I chose my eSIM specifically for Argentina, guys. You can choose exactly for the country you're going to or even for the region, bro. Now, if I wanted to take a trip to Montevideo, if I wanted to go to Chile, then I would choose my eSIM for Latin America. Getting yours is easy. Just use the link in the description or first pinned comment. Oops, I grabbed a lot there. You'll click the link, then select your destination, choose how many days you'll stay and how many eSIMs you'll need, and before you finish your purchase, you'll use our coupon to get that destination. It's the coupon Raul Zera. Man, just add the coupon Raul Zera, then you finish your purchase and that's it, man. You'll receive the QR code with your eSIM in your email or on your WhatsApp or maybe both. Look at what just arrived here, my friend. It's so much stuff. So what now, my friend? Just scan the QR code to install. It's really easy and takes less than a minute. In under a minute, it'll be on your phone. This is a standard tube everyone knows. Hey, oh no, not yet, son. See the Spanish here? We're getting by thanks to Holofly. We've got internet to keep up with what people are saying. Oh, we got a coin, a moneda, guys. That's awesome. The first coin we're getting here in Argentina, man. Let's leave it here. Let's leave it here. And it's thanks to the internet all the time that I can talk, communicate, go places, use Waze, and go everywhere. There's no way you can travel and be without it. Bro, so make sure you get yours. I'm absolutely sure you won't regret it, man. Look, another little plate here in Holofly. Thank you so much for partnering with us. Soon it'll be a year, and may we make it to 2, 3, 4, 5, because there are so many places in the world for us to discover, man, for us to do our magnet fishing, our metal detecting. I love seeing you all on the channel using it. You're awesome. Like I said, I can track everyone who used our coupon. I'm so glad to see you guys heading to the United States. You've visited so many countries I can't even keep track. It's wild how quickly you've traveled. Things are coming out here, man. They're coming out. Did something come out? Oh, there's something there. Something. Let's see what it is. Oh, wow, there's a spear here, man. Oh, my friend, I don't even know what this is, but it's got a hole in it, huh? Look, here we have this piece of metal, which seems to be, you know, those steel cables, just like it, man, but I don't know if it's a steel cable. I think this really is a steel cable, man. I don't know, but it's just like it. Now, this here, what is this, man? It doesn't look like anything I recognize. I thought it might be a grenade, but it's too small. It's likely a car or motorcycle part, and it's surprisingly heavy to move. We've searched a lot here. If needed, we'll check out the other awesome place I saw, and the coin is right here. Let me see if I can identify it. Man, I can't identify it. Unfortunately, there's something on it. Oh, I got something. Let's see. Ah, a padlock. I see it now. Look at that. Wow, it's a hinge and a padlock. Look, the padlock is here and it's turning. Hey, it might even be working. I'm still working to get it out. Things get stuck here, so you have to be careful not to get hurt. I'll remove the hinge first since that's easier, see? It's a hinge, but it's really rusted. It's right here on the ground, see? Oh, wait, that's not a hinge, no. Man, it's a piece of iron, like a metal plate with something in the middle. There's another part here in the middle. It looks like it was welded, but it's not a hinge and it's really heavy. Now, This padlock is tough. What is it? I don't even know what this is. I took it out. I wonder if this padlock still works. Let's see. I don't know. Oh, look, it's dropping to this side, huh? Sometimes it's just not dropping because there's too much dirt. Want to see me clean this up? Look, I took some out. Let me see if it'll work now. Yeah, it doesn't lock, guys. It's not working here. It's a big padlock, huh? Water splashed in my face here. Now it's no joke, man. At least today is a cool day. It's not hot, so I don't have to suffer. This was the last batch here, guys. Let's see if anything happens. If not, we'll change the bridge. Oops. In the last one, something came out. A wrench. Look how cool, man. This little wrench here. It's cute, small. It's a wrench. Look, it's stuck, right? Obviously, it's not turning. Only if it gets a good restoration. Then it returns, but look, it's beautiful, right? Come on, you can use this. We actually found a lot here, man. But let's go to another bridge, the one I saw on the way, which I think will be better. This one here is another bridge, man. I'm not sure if this is the one I saw or if it's one that's a little further ahead. But anyway, you guys won't be able to see it. On top of the rock is a turtle, and in the background, rotten water. Seriously, my brother, crazy. Let's cast, go, done. The current is strong here. I caught something, let's see. Look, here we pulled out a key. See, look at the state this key is in, man. Mercy, trucks go by all the time. Look, the whole time I was passing by, we found a key. All right, this here is just the crust. This here, look, because the real thing stayed here. Look, the grip, what could this be? Here, this thing really gets stuck. It's probably a rock on the magnet. I'll throw it more toward the middle. Look. I see some rocks there, man. I'm afraid to throw the magnet on top of the rock and break my magnet. Can you imagine? Oh, I felt it catch on something. Wow. Wow, my God, I'm so scared this thing will get stuck here. There's something here, guys. Look, but it won't come off. It doesn't matter. The magnet comes loose. In other words, it's really buried. It's not worth trying since it might get stuck and we couldn't remove it. Look, I got something heavy here. It's kind of heavy. Oh, there's a bag with it. Is it the bag that's making it heavy? There's something inside the bag, bro. Hold on. Let's put it up here. Let's get this out first. Actually, there's nothing in the bag, but what is this here? Look, there's a shoelace that came with it, but on this metal piece here, there's a tape wrapped around it. See, I don't know what it is, man. It's weird because of these tapes. If you know what it is, leave it in the comments. And it also came with this thing here. What is this too? And you can't tell because you can't open it. I don't know, man. I really wanted to find a weapon here because then I wouldn't even need to call the police. There's a police station right up ahead. It's really nice. Just imagine how cool it would be, man, if I went there to hand the weapon over to them directly. That would be great, man. Let's see what it is. Let's see if there's something here. There's the thing I found on the other bridge, man. Whoa, that I said looked like a mini grenade. Look at this. It's exactly the same, just like the one I found on the other bridge. This here, guys, is 20 minutes from here. That's wild. There's a nut here, lots of rocks. And for those interested in the best magnet for magnet fishing, since you always ask me, here's a reminder. Message? I've said it many times already. The link is in the description and it's Raul Zera Channel's magnet. Man, this magnet is going to sell out and you'll miss out because it'll take a while for the next batch to arrive. He's releasing a special edition, so it'll take some time. Use the link in the description while it's available. Magnet from Raul Zera Channel, sold by Fácil Negocio Import Store. And there you can get a discount. That's why I recommend you buy it there. But if you're afraid to buy, there's also the Mercado Libre link. On Mercado Libre, we can't offer discounts, but you can pay in installments. Take advantage of this option. Ah, there's a battery. Look, Duracell battery, Duracell. This one I can't identify. Now I can. It's really a rebar for construction, a beam, man. That's a drum. Look at that. It got stuck on a can on something, and on a drum, there's no way to pull a drum. It's not full of water inside, but the can works. Want to see? Look, I even brought the water inside the can. This here, look, a can with water. Ah, it's still nice, huh? For something that's been in this old river, it has to look good. See this thing here? It's a ring. You do like this? Look.
And then it broke.
But you saw what it was, right? It's a ring, look, made of solid iron. Now, do you see the problem? We won't be able to get that drum over there because it's full of water. Look, I'm spinning the drum, but it won't stick. It sticks, but it won't bring it, right? I think I have a better place for us to go. This is the bridge I mentioned, the one I saw on the way, guys. And let me tell you, what a creepy place, man. It's like a swampy style, you know? I can see a bunch of plants at the bottom of the river, man. Oh my God, I can already see a tire over there. What a creepy place, but okay, it looks like the kind of place. It hasn't been touched in a long time. Unlike most bridges that are cleaned up with tractors now, that hasn't happened here in years. All right, let's cast and see how the water is. There it goes. I don't know if it's deep. You can see it actually. I can see the bottom, but it looks like plants, like weeds. It doesn't look like the ground, the floor, you know? Whoa, whoa, man, I almost messed up already. Yeah, I think it's shallow, guys, but there's something there. Let's see. Whoa, whoa, look, yeah, apparently just a regular metal plate, but I think there's something else there. Let's see. Whoa, it's big. Look at that. Looks like parts of the bridge structure. Okay, this could be one of those plates, man. This thing is really rotten, guys. It stinks a lot. Look at this. It's crazy how bad it smells. Go down there to check it out. Yeah, it's really shallow here, guys, but you couldn't tell, right? Since I drove by in the car. Here you can only see the water like this, but up close, can you see how deep it is, man? This on the ground at the bottom is really weeds, but with mud, you know, the mud is already up here. I grabbed something there, man. Whoa, what is that? Look at this. Look at what I picked up. Wow, is this something religious from Umbanda, maybe? I'm kind of clueless about religion, guys. I don't really understand these things. It's even harder in other countries, right? So, what do you guys think it is? Look at this. If you know what this is, just remember that I'm doing magnet fishing on a bridge here in Argentina, Buenos Aires. So, try to think about it. Considering the region here, what could it be? If it really is from some religion, which religion is it? It's beautiful, man. It's something different. Let's leave it up here. I didn't pick it up because it's stuck, but because it got hooked here. Look, that's lucky. There's something here. Let's see what it is. I don't know what this is, but I know it's been here a long time since it's falling apart. Look, this was probably a nut. This is a really big bolt, and there was another nut on top here. Look, I thought this place was gonna be good, but it's not great, guys. It's not, okay?